Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. That last one was a very short video. There's a good chance this will also be a very short video, probably not in the same amazingly awesome for me sort of way, but meh, you never know. I think I'm going to be glad when that glowy sound goes away, as soon as it finds me an opponent. You may or may not be hearing the glowy sound, depending on how my sound filtering works out. Because I have a lot of background noise, and I have to actually edit it out in post. Which is why sometimes the sound quality sucks, especially at the beginning of the video, because I don't know why it takes the microphone a little bit to settle after getting activated. I'm sure I just don't know how to use it right or something. I forgot I have a bloodlust. I have had so many games without getting bloodlust. Not that usually it wouldn't have helped. Usually the games when I lost, bloodlust would have done nothing for me, and the games that I won them. I didn't need that bloodlust. So it's just really weird seeing it again in the starting hand. This is another pretty aggressive starting hand, depending on how much killing she has in her starting hand. We are going to open up with Raptor. Why not? I don't feel like coining out a totem. But he's probably going to work out just dead against whatever she puts out. Because I can put out one of these and buff it offensively, do more damage, but... Or... You stabbed it? That is by far the last thing I would have guessed, especially in someone who's been matched up against my 7 wins. That seems like a horrible play, monstrously bad. Anything you could have done would have that seemed like the worst possible play. Prove me wrong. Don't actually prove me wrong. I'd like to win, but that seemed like the worst imaginable play. I am going to Direwolf Alpha and hit you for more damage. Feel free to take 4 damage to finish it off. You get good card advantage, but, that is such an insane amount of... I recognize, maybe you just don't have the right starting hand. You don't have a means of killing him in your starting hand, but from my side, that looks horrible. That's like when a druid kills the 3/1 bubble minion the hard way. Kung Fu it once, then it hits you, then Kung Fu it again. Except this was like a crummy raptor that was getting the same... Oh my god, it hurts so much. It actually hurts to watch. My life total should be going down. And you had to play him because you just, she must have got shafted. She probably has backstabs in there and just didn't get them, and that sucks for her, but holy crap. So I could buff him and kill her. If I don't, she's going to just kill that. But I'll still have him out, and I can finish him with Earthshock next round. So I am just going to persevere by playing this and doing more damage. Because my opponent's already down to half. Unless she's running Alexstrasza as her, primary means of defense. Yeah, she can kill this, and then I Earthshock. There's Mr. Bitey. Piece of Sergeant. I can't do I shouldn't be thinking lethal damage here. That's not the situation that I'm in. It's just so crazy the damage I can do with this thing out. But no, it's not. Now I just want to kill everything. That would be ideal. So I could Abusive Sergeant this, kill that, Earthshock that. That leaves me with 2 mana. Let's make a totem and see if maybe I could... I don't think that actually changes my move anyway, but we're going to make a totem rather than playing the Earth Tongue, because I am going to try and do something. Oh, the healing. That'll actually be helpful. A little.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I could keep going offense, but I think I should really be killing this stuff. She does have a decent number of cards in her hand, but it's just she took a billion damage from double stabbing the raptor. Ow, Fan of Knives. That sucks for me. But she took 1 billion damage from that, and then she got not great card advantage out of the non-combo SI7. So the Fan of Knives was humongous for her. She managed to clear my board effectively. We go into phase 2 with the Fen Creeper, and then I gotta start cranking out totems, but I don't know. I might need to Darksail Healer next turn, which would conflict with my totem plan. I'm glad to have the Owl, because it does mean I can silence if something really crazy and obnoxious happens. What is her plan? Is she gonna try and Miracle Rogue me? Because that seems like a bad plan in the arena. Like, okay, having the Auctioneer to get good card advantage, having a bunch of spells to go with them, that's fine. But you can't actually play like a Miracle Rogue, because your deck is not going to be refined to that degree, or it's very unlikely. Sap. Always very annoying. She's at half health, and what's she going to do with her turn? Make a new dagger. Okay. She is still not doing much. I think she is planning a Miracle Rogue me or something. I can just Doomhammer and start beating her face in. There's a lot of damage I can do with that. It's got the Overload, though. Because of the Overload, I'm gonna go Fen Creeper, put him back out instead. Next turn, though, I can Doomhammer and do one of these things. I have a lot of 2-mana options. And Doomhammer and start hitting the rogue in the face. But if I can get him out, he could stop me from taking some heat. Although it's not too important when my health is so high. But mostly he could start doing damage, and might just put me in winning position. She's reduced to Shadow Stepping that for card advantage. That is... I mean, it's not really card advantage, is it? You spend a card to Shadow Step, and then you get a free card back. But that's how bad her position is there. She really must have like an Auctioneer in here that she's hoping for, but it's not going well for her. Nope. Well, I know what my 2-mana action is going to be. Baron Geddons is pretty funny, but not as practical as this. Let's kill him and then hit her. I'll leave the 1/1. I'm not as worried about that. I do want to get in that damage. But by killing the 2/2, she now has a harder time getting together the damage to get through Fen Creeper. If she doesn't kill him this turn, he's going to get healed. Ambusher is strong. Aw, Eviscerate. Boo. I guess I should have killed the 1/1. However, can't get in because of the Overload. I can Totem and then buff the Totem. Not too exciting, but it's fine. Oh, it's a Taunt Totem. Is it even worth buffing the Taunt Totem? Yeah, I might as well.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Mostly, there's a reasonable chance I can just kill her with Doomhammer if I can keep her army dead somehow. Although this didn't do a very good job of it. More drawing cards. And more spell damage. I'm sure she has a lot of damage spells the way she's been playing. No, that's kind of annoying. So Baron Geddons would kill both her things and bounce this. Now that would give her another card, but at this point she's running out of time. I just need to kill through with Doomhammer. So yeah, Geddons all the way. Oh wait, can I just kill her this turn? 4, 5, 6. Yes. I wanted to Geddons. Oh, I can still kill with Geddons. That's fine. Ta-da! It still processes the death rattle, just to be extra annoying. She had a horrible start. I'm sure her deck can go, like, insane psycho combo, and probably has a few times, but I feel like that kind of deck is a little bit prone to misfire in Constructed. I would really hesitate before playing it in the arena. But I'm not an expert on Miracle Rogue, and maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe you see the right cards and you go for it, because it can be awesome and non-interactive, which is really... When you're going to optimize a CCG, if you can be non-interactive, if you can win in a way that your opponent can't do anything about, if they don't get a chance to react, that's kind of the ideal. From a game designer's point of view, it's horrible, and you try and avoid things like that. But if you can build yourself a deck that will do that, you're very happy. So, against a mage, do I play the Abusive Sergeant to draw out her coin? I don't get a coin.
What to do?
It's a tough one. I'm going to do this next turn anyway. It'd nice to have him to buff it, but I think I am going to put him out just to spend her coin. She's got a choice. She can spend her coin to kill him. Perfectly legitimate play, but it means she's not spending on something else. She's going to save it, which means I get to have him out for a brief while, which is also okay. I don't know if the one hit point totem is the one I wanted, but actually it might work out well with the Shattered Sun Cleric. So you're pointing out what now? Seems really strange he would not do it less. Oh, because you probably just drew that. Okay. Fair enough. That could get you some crazy card advantage, unfortunately. Because that could... Well, it would kill the Shattered Sun Cleric. If I buff this, that can now kill it. Which is lame. I think I might have to Lightning Bolt that, even though it sucks, because of course I'm not getting the health. But I can play the Raptor, Lightning Bolt that, and I think that my board position will suffer less, even though it's locking up one of my mana. So, she got a 2-3 for 1 with no disadvantage, but... we'll see how it goes. Cobra! Feral Spirit? That is interesting. So, I mean, buff this and fight that's not going to work out. She's not so good against Mage, but Feral Spirit... interesting. I'm going to do that, even though it's going to lock my mana even more. Next turn I'm going to have 5 -2, so 3 mana. I can still play one of these guys. Let's just go for it. And smash. And should I hit this for 1? Normally you don't want to damage things that aren't going to die, but it can kill one of them and not die, and this is going to get shot. So I think I'm actually going to waste it to do 1 damage to that guy. While that play can go horribly wrong, it totally worked out. Wailing. Okay, you silenced yourself. It's a 3-5 for 4. Not super advantageous, but nothing wrong with it. It was fine. So if I buff this, it will not die to that without being shot. It will be shot, but it means I can do that and keep pressuring the offense. So we're going to do that.
The Sunwell.
Since making this a 4-3 would not make it big enough to kill that or survive, I might as well just push the offense. You hit that, spend about half of your mana to finish it off. Which again, its card advantage is worth it, but it's not it's not that bad for me. Can't kill him with Kodo, he's too big. But so my mana is going to work out really unevenly no matter what I do. I think I should kill that just to keep board control. So yeah, we're going to kill that. Hit for 3. And I could do Totem in this, or I could do her, which is a waste. I'm gonna just do these two. There's still a lot of attack power I have on the table. She can't Flame Strike yet, and if she could, this would survive. Although she can definitely shoot this and... Oh, or she doesn't have to shoot it to get... Oh, really? Okay, that's annoying. If this hadn't gotten hit by that, then I would have still been in a pretty damn good position. Now, not as good. So I'm going to have to, even with the wolf, I would have to trade 2 of my guys to get through that stupid thing. And the Kodo can't kill that, so...
I wonder.
Healing does me no good for them, so yeah, it's just all kinds of unfortunate. Oh well.
Join or die.
I'm going to play this and save the Kodo. This one can still survive Flame Strike, does a lot of damage. I mean, if she has a Flame Strike, then she just trades this to finish it, but that's an okay deal right now. I mean, not getting Flame Strike would be a much better deal. Oh, that sucks too. Awesome. Ooh. I mean, shooting her is tempting, but we're going to go for board control. That was a good draw. If she plays anything small, I can still kill it. Would be nice. She can fireball that. Takes half her mana. What can she do about this? Nothing right away, although it's also quite Kodo-proof. Flame Tongue. She's at 11 and I could hit her for 6. I mean, she might be able to kill this in some way, but no, we're going to go pure, like, offense now. And I'm going to play the Kodo. I'm going to play it here, so that both my big guys are big enough to kill him. And, yeah, she can just split the uprights and kill the Flame Tongue Totem with her guy, but she really needs to kill it with something else so that he can... she's at 3. Flame Strike. Oh, that is so bad. She... I may have screwed up. I mean, the Kodo was the only thing that could have survived the Flame Strike, so I think it was worth a try, but this is not good at all. Doomhammer? Doomhammer would be good. Baron would be fine. We would not complain about Baron, but he wouldn't do the job either. I can totally still lose this. Don't think I can't. God damn that.
You gotta be kidding me!
Thought she was in bad shape with the flame strikiness, but really, I draw that after all my stuff is dead? That is so super annoying, and I'm gonna lose. I am actually gonna lose. Oh my god. Spell damage totem would have been useful this turn, because I could have blown that up. I am actually going to lose this game, and it's ridiculous. Come on, Doomhammer. Doomhammer. Not Doomhammer. I lose the game. I actually lose. That is not even close to helping. Friggin' unbelievable. Ugh. Keeping the Kodo in my hand wouldn't have helped, though. It's just... Damn. I mean, I can't blame my deck for not giving me Doomhammer. There's 1 card out of 30. That's not... but that is incredibly, incredibly frustrating, because I had her down to 3. I could have killed the Yeti instead of going for offense, but I don't think offense was an unreasonable choice there. Hey, Golden Light Warden. Yay. That's a golden rare. I mean, you get good money for 8 wins is a fantastic arena run, but that sure felt like I was at 9 wins. Yeah. Molten Giant is worth more dust. Well, now I'm on tilt. That was great and all, but that was an incredibly frustrating way to lose. So, yeah. Well, we'll just see if I can do even that well again. next time.
If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.